Whenever I hear the statistics, people use it all the time, is that people fear public speaking more than they fear death. I always go, oh my gosh, they've never taken my course. Hi, I'm David Essel. Yes, I've been teaching for years a public speaking certification course, actually, and I wanted to talk about it today. Public speaking communication is probably one of the keys to success in life. Whether we're talking about successful relationships, romantic relationships, successful friendships, successful business ventures, whatever it might be, opening your own business, it doesn't matter. Whatever walk of life that you're on right now, people in IT, the better they can communicate, the better their odds are for success and for advancement if they want advancement. But so many people have this misconception of what it means to be a great communicator. I'm going to share with you today a couple of the things that we go through with my course, and then if I can help you at all later on, let me know. One of the things that I want you to know is that public speaking, whether we're talking about learning how to be a better communicator at home, a better communicator with your friends, a better communicator with people at work, or if you're going to do presentations, it can be fun. Learning to be an extremely effective communicator, I swear it can be fun. Of all the classes that I teach, that's one of the things that people say at the end. I had no idea I'd walk away with not only relevant information to help me get through my fears, but also have so much fun doing it. About 50 to 60% of people that take these courses take it just to enhance their own communication style, and the rest of people take it for business. And very, very few people take it because they want to become a motivational speaker. I'd say maybe 5%. So what is it that makes these type of courses effective versus other courses? Number one, we teach you about the power of beliefs. So, beliefs can hold us back in life quicker than anything. You could have the most amazing a routine, an outline in front of you on how to be a great public speaker. But if your beliefs are that public speaking is hard, it's scary, it's a genetic gift, I could never learn it, well then it's going to throw everything else out the window. So we talk about beliefs, number one. Number two, we help people create outlines. If you have a really good outline, and there's got to be specific steps you follow in order to have a good outline to speech, if you're talking for 5 minutes, if you're talking for 30 minutes, or heaven forbid for a lot of people, an hour, if you have a really good outline, you're going to be able to score an A on your presentation. You really are. And this is what a lot of people don't understand, is that they think that speaking extemporaneously for really good speakers is easy. But every speaker I know, myself included, that does this for a living, at one point, if not still throughout their career, had detailed outlines. So we give you the principles of how to put together a really good outline. What does an outline look like? What should you start with your presentation? Even if it's only 5 minutes long, what's the body of it, and how do you end it? Like, we give you these tools so you're not out there just blowing in the wind and thinking that this is something that if I just practice enough, I'm going to get good at it. That's not enough. If you practice enough at anything and you don't have a good outline, you're not going to be a good speaker. You know what I'm saying? So we give you that outline. We teach you how to weave in stories with your presentation. I've worked with people that are looking at me and they're just shaking their heads going, wait a minute, I talk computer talk, I'm a geek. What kind of a personal story am I going to weave into my presentation with my 3 people that I have to lead in a seminar once a month or whatever it might be? And they're amazed at how they find stories to share to get points across. And that's one of the secrets of public speaking. This is the book, if you can see it, and it's our public speaking certification manual. And throughout the whole thing, we give you tips on what type of things can you do to enhance your presentation skills and what things diminish presentation skills. What about preparing? How often, how long? Like, that's something that surprises people. If you want to be a great public speaker and you follow the information we share, you don't have to put a lot of time into it to become exceptional. Isn't that awesome? And I want to mention this again. We make it fun. There's ways that you can learn to be a great public speaker. And when I say a great public speaker, I also mean a great communicator with your kids, a great communicator with your partner, a great communicator with your friends, or a great communicator with the 3 people in your cubicle. There's ways to do it that are effortless, painless, and fun. I promise you. And it's all right here when we do these courses. I've helped people from around the world become better public speakers. Some people come here to Florida where I live, and they take it at Edison State College. That's one of the places that I teach the course. They take it in our weekend workshops when I teach the course. And we've also, believe it or not, we've even taught people over the phone how to become an exceptional communicator. So it doesn't really matter where you live. If you have the desire to learn how to be a better speaker, if you have the desire to learn how to do it with fun, with a lot of energy, and with a plan that we give you so you don't have to guess anymore, contact me at talkdavid.com. Let's move that percentage of fear of speaking of greater than death. Let's just throw that out the door and learn for the first time, firsthand, how you can become an exceptional communicator and do it in a joyous way. If you have friends that really want to learn how to communicate better or have to for work, as a matter of fact, I'm teaching a course coming up here pretty soon in Florida, and we've got several people that are coming because they have to. They're forced to. Their bosses have said, okay, enough already, you have to come. Sometimes they have to have a course like this, and one of the people called me and said, look, off on the side, I'm doing this because I want to get a raise, and I've got to become a better presenter to get a raise. I said, fine, if that's the motivation, who cares? Let your friends know we can do this for anyone all over the world, okay? Don't forget to sign up for our YouTube channel right here, right now, so that you get all the new videos sent to you. And again, if I can help you any way whatsoever, it's talkdavid.com, okay? Have an awesome day, an eloquent day, a passionate speaking day. Bye-bye.